Hey guys. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn my sign around. I need to go do that. What? Hold on, let me go change my sign. Do 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 do. Hi, Grim. You made me giggle. Oh yeah, I went to post that I was online. Hey guys, I'm live on Twitch and YouTube and Facebook now. Come chat with me. Just chilling. Wheww. So I've been waiting for a couple people to reach back out to me for the interviews, Grim, and I'm pretty excited about it. I had three people reach out to me. They picked a day, but they haven't picked a time for their interview. So I'm impatiently waiting. That's my specialty. Impatiently waiting. Oh, I gotta take my medicine. Da-da, da-da, da-da. So I'm going to be uploading my first interviews this month. And oh, did I tell you that okay, so you know that I'm doing the podcast, but I think in addition to having it like on YouTube and stuff, I'm going to go ahead and sign up for a Google Podcast too, so that I can have that as a resource so I can do it on multiple platforms. Oh yeah, I got too excited. Let me go ahead and post. What? Da, 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 da. Okay. Now that's. Now let me put it on live now. do, 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 do. Hold on, I'm replying back to someone about an interview now. Do Spotify, I have, Grim, I have. So I've looked into multiple sources and it's hard for me to decide which one I want to use right now. I was actually going to talk to you guys about it, see what you guys actually listen to more, because I definitely want to do like, streaming on YouTube and my regular stuff. But then again, it's one of those things where it's going to be a brand new venture and like it's going to be more than just sitting and chatting. Like I'm actually going to have people that I have conversations with, and some of them will be live and some of them will be recorded. So for my podcast, I literally just used Amazon and Google. I don't know other people's preferences, and that's why I wanted to talk to you guys about it. You use Spotify now. So what was the big difference for you? What made you change over? Like what made you switch over? uh, my 50 million receipts that I need to put away. Lou! How are you, Lou? How are you? I still haven't posted everywhere that I'm live. I posted on Instagram and on Twitter. Where else? I don't think I've posted anywhere else yet. What are you doing, Lou? How you been? So, we're talking about podcasts, and I'm trying to figure out which platform would be best for me to use. Ah. So, maybe I'll set up a platform on both of them and just. Oh, Lou, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. I loved it. I loved it. Do 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 do. Live now on Twitch and YouTube. Hmm. Okay. I got one confirmed for Sunday. I'm so excited, guys. It's going to be my first official interview for the podcast. Now, I've done interviews before, but not for the new podcast because it's new. Look how excited I am. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So, yeah, Lou. I haven't used Spotify, so you guys are gonna have to let me know what is good. Like, is Spotify really that good? So I have had several suggestions. People be like, "Oh, you should definitely do Spotify." And I think I went to use it once before and never committed to it. So I don't really know anything about Spotify. I know people talk about it, but I haven't used it. You know what I mean? I created an account on there a long time ago, like a long time ago, and I just never used it. But I do use my Google podcast, but I use it for like nonprofit stuff. And well, you guys know that, I have the nonprofit that I started a few months back. I use it for nonprofit and crime stuff, but and some psychology stuff sometimes. I find that psychology is very some of it's biased. Okay, so some people, whenever they go on to their podcast, they more or less give their opinion as opposed to like scientific information that's been provided through different studies. So they're like, oh, well, studies say this, but I feel like this. And while opinions are cool and everything, I want something that has like an overwhelming amount of scientific information behind it, not just this is my opinion just because it is. You know what I mean? So I'm picky about my psychology podcasts. Yeah, Grim. I don't know what that is, Lou. What is that? Bachute. Bachute. Is that how you say that? I don't even know what that is. What is that? I was going to take notes. Da-dum, 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 da-dum. Oh, yeah, this is my schedule. Um, Hi, Eddie. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween, everybody. I don't remember if I said that already. Happy Halloween. How's everything working for you, Eddie? How have you been the last few days? I know I haven't been streaming. I actually had too much to do. So, yeah. I've literally been driving the most of today. I wore it Saturday. I wore my Halloween costume Saturday. And I've literally spent the entire day at doctor's offices, so I didn't feel like, yeah. I haven't had time to breathe, let alone put on a costume. So, yeah. It's been a very eventful day. It's been a little crazy. Little wild. But you know. What did you dress up as? Are you dressed up, Eddie? What are you wearing? Khakis. every, every time. Listen, I get asked that question so many times. What are you wearing? Oh, so every time somebody says that to me, I always think of that commercial, the State Farm commercial, where that lady's like, "What are you wearing?" Jake from State Farm, and he's like, khakis." Oh, it cracks me up. You're not dressed up? Come on, Eddie, get with the spirit. Did you dress up at all this year? See, I dressed up multiple times this year. It's normal for me to dress up. But I dressed up for Halloween on Saturday. Listen, I seen a ton of people have Christmas ornaments up. Like they've already got their Christmas decor. Like their lights, their those big inflatable snowmen and Christmas trees and yeah. And it seems like it's increasingly getting worse. Like every year they start to put stuff out earlier and earlier. Like I seen stuff out at Walmart for Christmas over a month ago. Yeah, it was over a month ago. No Grim. I didn't see any zombies. I was low key disappointed. I did see a ton of people though. So the thing that I took my kids to, it was down Main Street and it had like these booths, like it was tables, not really booths. It was tables of like businesses and you were like supposed to be okay. It did not go as planned cuz their coordination, their communication was all anyway, it was a headache. So you were supposed to have let me draw it, okay? Let me draw it. Let me find a piece of paper. Hold on. Let me get a piece of paper. Okay. They would wait until after Thanksgiving. Same, Lou. Like, why? Okay. So, this is just gonna be like a rough sketch. Like, I'm not trying to like, whatever. Okay. So, do 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 do. I am, Lou. That's what I'm doing. Give me a minute. I'm trying to do it quick, so it's going to be messy. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, so this is just completely rough. Okay. So this is where you're supposed to start, right? So over here, there was a truck. I'm just going to draw a big square for the truck. Okay, so this is where they had a truck as a blockade. Okay, so the truck is here. And the truck was actually a why is my brain not working? The truck is actually a fire truck. Why could my brain not think of that? So the truck, my ADHD's been really bad today, so it's hard for me to, you guys will catch me like, it's been very bad today. Okay, so truck, fire truck, this is fire truck. So the fire truck is here blockading off all of the rest of Main Street back this way. So fire truck's here. You're supposed to start up here on this side, come around the fire truck. This is the sidewalk, and these are the tables that are set up in the road. Well, there weren't just this many tables. It's just an example. This is just showing you guys the diagram. So anyway, you were supposed to come in this portion, right? And then work your way up here, go all down the tables on this side, and then come back around this way and come back around, right? And you're supposed to end here and then exit. Well, this did not in fact happen. What happened was people came from all corners. People were coming in here, people were coming in here, people were coming in over here, from back here, around here, like everybody coming from everywhere. So the line that was supposed to go around like this and be neat ended up being like huge clusterfuck. Like huge clusterfuck. And then the guy that was on the radio didn't help. He's like, oh, just walk around and find a shorter line. Like, what? And then the people at the tables were like, why is he telling people to do that? We were supposed to everybody stay in a line and go around so we could do it quick. And nah, he's like, oh, just walk around and find a short line. So what people were doing was they weren't in line at all. They would just go cut in front of people. Yeah, Grim. It was ridiculous. So, they ended up like, the announcer was like, oh, just go find a short line, whatever. So everybody was passing each other and it was a terrible mess. Like, for us to get from the edge of the fire truck to the first table, it was 30 minutes. And then to get to the third table, we were there almost an hour. Almost an hour to get to the third table. And then I looked off. Okay. I looked off to the side over here. And right here before the third table, there was a guy doing balloon art. So I was like, yeah, guys, they're over doing balloon art. And they were like, oh, I want a balloon animal. So we went over there and did that. And I was like, well, you guys got a little bit of candy and you got a cool balloon animal. And we've been here for an hour and a half. So how about we call it a day? They were happy, Lou. I think they were more excited for the balloon animal than they were for the candy. And I'm completely okay with that. So they were pretty excited. Hi. They were pretty excited. I was happy that they were happy, but I was also happy to leave because it was over 2 hours. Just oh my goodness, Graham. What they should have had is people at the sides directing people. And it was different than it was the previous years. Like, nobody knew what was going on. It was like nobody communicated at all. So that was kind of frustrating. How are you, hardship? So yeah. Ugh. Ugh. I imagine somebody's eye would get put out like that, Grim. I did see quite a few cool costumes. And then, like, some of the businesses were very, very, very cheap. Like, you get this one small piece of candy that, like, I'm going to say candy is expensive anyway, right? It's super expensive anyway. So I understand the monetary aspect, but, like, then again, kids kind of have an expectation for Halloween, you know? Lou, I hope they do too, but I'm not going to hold my breath. I definitely will not be holding my breath on that one. So, it's one of those situations where I feel like a lot of people would blame it on somebody else and nobody would, like, take responsibility and be held accountable just because they would blame somebody else. You know what I mean? Like, people can't admit that they're wrong. And that was a giant mess. Like, a giant mess. I agree, Lou. I agree. And several of them were like nonprofit kind of things. So one of them was the animal shelter, and one of them was one of the candidates running for mayor. I remember those. One of them was the bank. The bank was really nice. They gave like um 3 pieces of candy that was chocolate, or they gave you like a whole pack of M&Ms, like, or not M&Ms, Skittles, like a regular size pack. So I mean, that was very cool of them. But yeah, not everyone was that giving. What is happening? Why is my stuff freezing up? Is that freezing up for you guys? Is that just my internet being crazy? Because it literally just froze. Yeah, Lou, but I don't know who was actually in charge of the function. You know what I mean? I don't know who was in charge of it. Okay, then I guess it's just maybe it's my program. I don't know. It's being weird. Maybe it's Restream itself. Because if it's not the internet and it's just Restream, it could literally just look like a glitch on my end, but not anywhere else. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's just Restream on my end. But, like, it was definitely not set up well. I was not impressed, like, at all by any of it. Their lack of coordination, the lack of direction. Like, none of the people that were there knew what was going on. So everybody was just kind of like, everywhere. Like, everywhere. So, and that gets to be annoying. Because, I mean, who likes going to a function that doesn't really function? You know? So, yeah. But hopefully whatever, whoever was directing it, if they do it again, they fix all the issues. Yeah. Ooh, well, I took a picture of the balloon guy because I thought that was really cool and I would like to have a balloon guy to function. So the kids loved him. I thought that would be really cool. So I think maybe the next function I have, I'm gonna have a balloon animal guy. I don't know what they're called. He does balloonology. It's glitching some, Grim. I think it's restream. I think that's why I see the majority of the glitches and then you guys kind of like see a little bit. I don't think it's the internet. I think it's restream. I had to hop on and say hi to everybody. Hi, Rhino. I had to hop on and say hello to everybody. I know I'm late. I know. Well, if I ever get to my notifications through the gazillion that I have. How are you, Rhino? Hi, Unknown. Thanks for the follow. Hi, Woody. Thanks for the follow. Playing some Call of Duty. That sounds like fun. I miss games. I haven't played games in so long. My fingers probably don't even work right for games. Definitely works right for other things, but not games. It's been a long time since I got to play games. I'm okay. I've been so busy today, and I still have a ton to do, but I missed you guys, and I really wanted to come stream, so I had to at least come for a few minutes. Even if it was only, 10, 15 minutes, I wanted to come chill with you guys. What Call of Duty are you playing? What's your favorite? Oh, that's disappointing, Rhino. That's disappointing. I feel for you. I feel for you. I'm kind of in the same boat. All that thirst and nothing to quench. Definitely hits me right in the feels. I was going to tell you guys something else and I forgot. My brain's just very sporadic right now. Why? What'd you do? What'd you do? And their restream goes again. Freezing. It has to be restream. You didn't hand out candy. How dare you? How dare you, Rhino? You should be ashamed of yourself. You don't hand out any booty from the treasure chest. You don't get any booty. That's what happened. That's what happened. You got to trade the booty for the booty. Lou. Well, tonight it can't. That wasn't. Oh, you didn't know the stipulations beforehand. Oh, okay. Like you didn't have the prerequisites for. I got you. Yeah, well, Lou, I would like to stay and chat with you guys, but unfortunately, my littles have to be put to bed. Yeah, if you didn't, like, come on, come on. Did you really want it? So, I gotta go put my littles to bed, and then I gotta do a ton of homework. Well, I have to stream on my other um, platform for a little bit, and then I got to do homework. But I have so much homework to do tonight, and then tomorrow is filled full of everything, and then I got class again tomorrow, and yeah. I was late for class today because I ended up falling asleep. So I didn't sleep well last night, and then I had a really long day of driving and all this other stuff going on. So I got home and I ate, and then I passed the fuck out before I knew it. I was so tired. And then I woke up late for class and I'm like, ah, shit. So I ended up being late for class, which wasn't good, but um, it's in the past now. So, and I made it. So, whatever. But yeah, I gotta get a ton of stuff done by tomorrow. I still have like homework modules that I have to do, and I still have to get my project, the project that I've been working on. I still have a lot more I got to do to that. And yeah. And I still feel like I don't know anything. Like, I feel like I still do not grasp the majority of what I'm supposed to know at this point. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Graham. I'm glad you made it, Lou. I'm glad you made it. And Grim, no, I did not. No, I did not. I was just like, hey guys, sorry I'm late. I had a lot going on. So, yeah. But they also know that I've been extremely busy and that I've been sick for the past few weeks. So, they were cool about it. They were cool about it. But I'm just happy I got to come chill with you guys. We got to do a small stream, even if it was, little. We still got to do one, and I got to have your all's opinions about podcasts. I need more of those. So ask around for me. Ask around for me. Find out what people preference. Yes, you did rock late ass. Thank you, Grim. I hope I do too, because I have a lot due. So you all are gonna have homework. I need you to ask around to people that you talk to. It doesn't matter if it's like your work buddies, your friends, family. Ask around and see where they like to listen to podcasts. Because I think I want to set up like 2 platforms for my podcast, maybe 3. But I need to know where the majority of the people are. Like, I want to use a platform that already have people like densely using it, that already kind of relate to what I'm going for. Because if somebody is already on that platform, they're more likely to be like, oh, let me listen because I already got an account. You know what I mean? So, yeah, ask around and let me know. Because tomorrow I'm going to ask you, did you ask someone? Because I need to know these things. I need to know these things. Do homework for me, okay? That's your assignment for the night. That's your task for the night. What podcast does the majority of people that you interact with, where do they go? Where do they go? Just tell me where they go. The podcast is going to be focused on mainly education, the education of desire. So it's going to be the sexual education. You'll ask your phone, okay, Lou, do that. Look, ask your phone where the most popular podcasts are. So, and that can be your homework. But everybody has to come back with an answer. I require an answer from everyone. It's going to be the overall development of desire. So I'm going to have doctors. I'm going to have different kinds of workers. It's going to be people from different industries, like amateur stars, pro stars. I'll be talking to different kinds of therapists, like sex therapists, psychologists, doctors. I'm going to be talking to people that live the life, like BDSM. It's going to be collective efforts for all different kinds of knowledge. I'm going to be doing interviews. I'm also going to be doing a ton of research for content in general. So it's going to be one of those things where we're going to get to the root of everything about the mind and connections of where desire comes from, how it develops, different people's opinions, professional opinions from people that kind of grew up in the life and didn't really have any education, like professional education, didn't go to school for it, but they were kind of conditioned into the life. And then also for people that went to college, had a full education, they have all this scientific study behind it. I'm also going to be talking to people that are into the work industry. So models, cam models. I'm going to talk to strippers. I'm going to talk to anything. Like, it's such a broad umbrella. Like, we are going to tackle this massive beast, and it's going to be amazing. I am so excited because I also have a couple porn stars that I'm interviewing, and I have a couple escorts that I've reached out to. Like, this is going to be huge. This is going to be huge. And it's all going back to education because, as you guys know, I'm all about education and awareness. And that's what I want for my podcast. I have a ton of names. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. So I've already been toying with what I want to call it, but I've not decided on anything yet. Like, I want it to be something centered around like the forbidden fruit, but I've been looking at the forbidden fruit. I've been looking at pillow talk. I've been looking at dirty little secrets, behind the scenes, Pandora's box, temptations, and fixations. And I keep going back to forbidden fruit because, I mean, that's the no-no, right? That's the no-no. So it's the conversations that nobody wants to have, the conversations everybody's scared of. I ain't scared of those conversations. I want to have those conversations. I'm here for those conversations. So, yeah. It's one of those, it's going to be very hard for me to pick a name. But I'm going to be excited once we get stuff moving and get the journey where it's going to be going. We'll get the journey started to where it's going to be going. But anyway, I'm going to go get these littles to bed. Well, no, centered around the forbidden fruit. Like, there are other parts of the name that I want to put into it, but it's not just strictly forbidden fruits. That's why I said centered around. But yes, anybody that knows any of the names like that, yeah, anybody that knows any of the names like that, you are more than welcome to let me know. Hey, there's already something out there with this name. But I will keep you guys updated on the potential names. Also, I have a new channel. That, yeah, Rock, I'm having issues with Restream. I don't know what the issue is. I just know it's super glitchy and being really weird tonight, which is also why I'm cutting the stream short. That, and I gotta put my kids to bed. But anyway, what was I saying? My brain's not... I don't know. Okay, I attempted to tell you guys, but I forgot. Yep, I don't remember. It's already gone. Tangible thought just jumped out the window. New channel, thank you. So my ADHD is really, really bad today. I'm trying so hard. My new channel, anybody that wants information on my new channel, reach out to me because it is brand new, doesn't have any subscribers. It is fresh. I literally only have one video up, and I'm going to be putting some more up tonight. I'll be putting some more up this week. It's going to be amazing, especially if you're kind of scared of my hard BDSM side. So this is a channel that's going to be more friendly for people that are on the softer side. And that's completely okay. Like, I don't have anything against people that are on a soft side. This is why I'm accommodating making this channel. Okay. You too, Lou. Hi, Blaze. You caught me at the end. I'm getting off, but I'm glad you made it. So Blaze, homework for everybody tonight. Find out what the most popular podcast to everyone you interact with is. So talk to your family, talk to your friends, talk to your coworkers, ask them where they prefer to listen to their podcast. What platform do they listen on? I want to know these things. My new podcast needs a home. I need the perfect home. So do research for me. And we will do some more chilling, some more chatting tomorrow. Thanks again, Rhino, for jumping in. It's been a while since I've seen you. But I will see you guys tomorrow. We will do some more amazing stuff. Hopefully I have my issues with Restream sorted out and not having, the glitchy bullshit that's going on. And, yeah. Also, if you guys have anyone in mind in the industry that you think is kind of cool or kind of down to earth that you would like to see on the podcast, send their information to me. If you want to hear an interview with them, send their information to me, because I'm literally reaching out to all kinds of people from all walks of life right now. and trying to get everything going for that. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Again, do your homework. You guys have an amazing night. Happy Halloween. Okay? Okay, have a good one. Stay hydrated, especially if you're having a really good one. Stay hydrated. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay? Okay? Don't forget, as always, be here tomorrow. Be hydrated. And as always, be useful. Be useful to yourself, because everybody needs to be positive and productive. Okay? Okay? Especially when the winter approaching. Seasonal depression, all that. Anyway, stay hydrated, stay frosty. YouTube Blade.